Welcome, Libra. I'm honored to connect with your energy today as we explore what the universe has in store for you during this final week of April. Let's see what the cards reveal about your path forward. For our reading today, I'm drawing 3 cards to represent your past influences, present circumstances, and future guidance for the closing of April. The first card representing your past influences is the Two of Swords. This suggests you've recently been in a period of indecision or perhaps avoiding making a choice about something important. Classic Libra energy, always seeking balance and weighing all options. This card shows that you've been carefully considering different perspectives, but possibly feeling stuck between alternatives. This hesitation may have served a purpose, giving you time to gather information, but now the blindfold is ready to come off. You may have been protecting yourself from difficult emotions by remaining neutral or detached, but the card suggests it's time to acknowledge what you truly feel and make a decision based on both logic and intuition. The crescent moon in this card symbolizes your intuitive wisdom that has been growing even when you weren't consciously aware of it. The waters behind the figure represent the emotions you've been trying to keep at bay, but which hold important insights if you're willing to dive deeper. For your present circumstances, we have the Queen of Cups. This beautiful energy speaks to emotional wisdom and intuitive understanding flowing through your life right now. Perhaps you're finding yourself more in tune with your feelings or serving as an emotional support for others. The Queen of Cups suggests that your empathy is particularly heightened during this time. Trust your intuition as it's especially powerful now. Those gut feelings aren't random, they're your inner wisdom speaking clearly. You may notice increased sensitivity to the emotions of those around you, perhaps even picking up on unspoken feelings. This is an excellent time for heart-centered connections, creative pursuits, and spiritual exploration. The Queen invites you to embrace your emotional depth while maintaining healthy boundaries. Notice how she sits calmly by the water, connected to the emotional realm, but not overwhelmed by it. This represents your growing ability to honor your feelings without being consumed by them. A powerful lesson for Libras who sometimes intellectualize emotions rather than fully experiencing them. And looking toward the final days of April, we have the Wheel of Fortune. What a powerful card to close with, Libra. Major shifts are coming your way. The wheel represents cycles, fate, and unexpected changes. Something that's been stuck is about to move forward dramatically. This card reminds us that life is constantly in motion. What goes up must come down, and what has been down is about to rise. The Wheel of Fortune brings an element of divine timing to your situation. That opportunity or relationship you've been hoping for may suddenly manifest. Or perhaps something you thought was solid might unexpectedly transform. Either way, this card promises movement and excitement. The universe is orchestrating changes that align with your highest good, even if they initially seem disruptive. The Sphinx atop the wheel symbolizes wisdom gained through life experience, suggesting that you now possess the knowledge needed to navigate whatever changes arrive. Together, these cards tell a fascinating story. You've been in a period of careful consideration, perhaps avoiding a decision. Now, your emotional intelligence is heightened, preparing you for a significant turning point that arrives at month's end. The universe is nudging you to trust the natural cycles of life. My advice? Release your grip on controlling outcomes. The Wheel of Fortune asks you to surrender to the natural flow of change. That relationship, career situation, or personal project that's felt stagnant? Watch for surprising developments as April concludes. The stars are aligning to bring unexpected opportunities, but only if you're willing to embrace the unpredictable nature of the universe. This is a powerful time to set intentions while remaining flexible about how they manifest. Notice synchronicities, repeating numbers, chance encounters, or meaningful coincidences, as they're signposts guiding you toward your destined path. The combination of the Queen of Cups with the wheel suggests that following your emotional truth will lead you precisely where you need to be. For Libras in romantic relationships, this reading indicates a deepening emotional connection, followed by an exciting new chapter together. The Two of Swords may represent a period where you've been contemplating the future of your relationship, perhaps whether to take things to the next level or address an underlying issue. The Queen of Cups encourages heartfelt conversations and emotional vulnerability now, creating space for authentic sharing. As April concludes, the Wheel of Fortune suggests a significant shift in your relationship dynamics, possibly an unexpected event that brings you closer together or helps resolve a long-standing pattern. This might manifest as a surprise trip, an important conversation that changes everything, or even a proposal for some Libras. For single Libras, your enhanced intuition helps you discern genuine connections from surface-level attraction, potentially leading to a fateful encounter as April concludes. You've likely been weighing options in your love life, perhaps torn between potential partners or deciding whether to remain single or pursue romance. The Queen of Cups indicates that your heart knows exactly what you need. Listen to it rather than overthinking. The Wheel of Fortune suggests a chance meeting or unexpected reconnection that feels destined. This person might appear in the most unusual circumstances or might be someone familiar seen in an entirely new light. Keep your heart open and your social calendar flexible during the final days of April. Career-wise, the Two of Swords suggests you've been contemplating your professional direction. Perhaps you've received competing offers or are considering whether to stay in your current position or seek new opportunities. The Queen of Cups encourages you to consider what feels fulfilling on a soul level, not just what looks good on paper or offers the highest salary. Which path resonates emotionally? Which environment allows you to express your authentic self? The Wheel of Fortune indicates potential job offers, promotions, or completely unexpected opportunities appearing suddenly. Stay alert and ready to seize the moment when it arrives. For creative Libras, inspiration may strike like lightning, bringing brilliant ideas that could lead to recognition or financial reward. Regarding your financial situation, the cards suggest a period of careful consideration about investments or major purchases is shifting toward more intuitive decision-making, followed by unexpected gains or resources appearing. The Wheel of Fortune often brings financial surprises, perhaps an unexpected bonus, inheritance, or opportunity to generate additional income. However, it also reminds us that financial circumstances can change rapidly in either direction, so maintain flexible planning and avoid overextending yourself. Your health and well-being reading is particularly interesting, Libra. The Two of Swords suggests you may have been ignoring certain physical or emotional signals, perhaps postponing addressing a health concern or stress-related issue. The Queen of Cups encourages greater body awareness and emotional self-care now, perhaps through practices like meditation, gentle movement, or therapeutic conversation. The Wheel of Fortune indicates a potential breakthrough in your well-being, perhaps a new treatment, practice, or perspective that dramatically improves your vitality. This is an excellent time to break unhealthy cycles and establish new routines that honor your body's wisdom. For your spiritual growth, this spread couldn't be more perfect. The Two of Swords represents the rational mind reaching its limits, creating space for the intuitive wisdom of the Queen of Cups to emerge. You're moving from mental analysis to heart-centered awareness, a profound shift in consciousness. The Wheel of Fortune suggests a spiritual awakening or revelation that expands your understanding of your life's purpose and soul's journey. Watch for spiritual teachers or teachings that appear unexpectedly. They carry important messages for your evolution. Remember, Libra, your diplomatic nature is a gift, but sometimes destiny has its own timeline. Be ready to move quickly when the wheel turns in your favor during these final April days. The universe is conspiring to bring renewal and excitement into your life. All you need to do is trust the process and remain open to the magic unfolding around you. Pay special attention to the days when the moon is in water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, during this period, as the Queen of Cups energy will be particularly potent then. enhancing your intuitive capabilities and emotional clarity. Trust that whatever changes arrive are part of your soul's journey toward greater balance and fulfillment. Exactly what you Libras naturally seek. The cosmos is orchestrating a beautiful symphony in your honor as April concludes. All you need to do is listen to the music and follow its rhythm.